Hi, I'm Nigel Soames. I'm a candidate in the upcoming 2011 NRMA Board of Directors elections. As you can see, I'm standing here on Main Road 92. This road has a lot of historical value, and behind me you can see Sassafras Escarpment. This road is the most convenient method for people to get from the coast and the Shoalhaven inland to the Hume Highway. There's been a lot of money invested in this road, both from the state and federal governments along with the Shoalhaven City Council, and our local and federal members have done a wonderful job in ensuring funding for this road. Now, it was really disappointing to see that the NRMA didn't include this road in their budget submission for the New South Wales budget, because as we'll see later in this video presentation, a lot of this road is still in a very dangerous condition, and many motorists use this road both from the ACT and from the Shoalhaven, travelling inland and to the coast. So let's go and have a look at the other sections of the road. I'm standing at the end of Main Road 92. The road project, as you can see, has gone from the Shoalhaven through to Nerriga, and there's still a fair journey for people of the ACT and the Shoalhaven to go to get to the Hume, or to the ACT, or to Cooma, or further down the south coast. I'm standing at one of the major intersections of Main Road 92. This is O'Allen Ford Road that goes this way, and Nerriga Road that goes this way. The actual route of Main Road 92 hasn't been decided yet, but the fact is that this road is far from complete. As you can see, people get to this intersection and they are confused because there is no signage as to which way to go to Canberra. One sign says continue on to Braidwood, the other one to Goulburn. Which way do residents from the ACT travel? We've just finished recording here, and this is point in case. This motorist has actually stopped because they aren't aware of which way to go to Canberra. And of course they've carried on towards Braidwood, which is where the dirt road is, which is an extremely unsafe road. Standing on the O'Allen Ford Road, and as you can see from this sign, this road is actually closed to all heavy trucks. It has a load limit on the O'Allen Ford, and most trucks cannot travel down this road, so they continue on to Braidwood. Now, Main Road 92 that we just saw before, the money invested in that was actually for the transport route for B-double trucks to get from the coast inland. So obviously when they get to this point, there's hundreds of trucks a day that are using Main Road 92, and they get to this point and they cannot go any further. They cannot go this way to Canberra. They have to continue down to Braidwood, which, as we'll see later, is a dirt road and is completely unsafe. Here I am at the O'Allen Ford crossing, and as you can see, it's a single traffic situation here, where no big trucks can cross. Just had a car here with a caravan come across the Ford here. I'm actually standing at a point where not 6 months ago this was all underwater, and many cars such as this one that's just about to cross, and in fact this is the vehicle we just recently saw at the Braidwood intersection. They must have travelled up there for some kilometres before realising it was the wrong way, turning around and coming back this way. Now, vehicles such as this little Ford have actually been stuck and flooded here on this crossing, because this is the way that many of the GPS navigation systems direct traffic from Canberra to the Shoalhaven. As you can see, it's a very dangerous road. Now, groups such as the NRMA are certainly such a big lobby group that should be focusing on improving this road, and it was a real disappointment to see that this Ford here that gets so much traffic was not even mentioned. I'm squatting here at a very dangerous section of O'Allen Ford Road. We've just come up the hill from the O'Allen Ford, and there's many of these very sharp bends on this road. Now, people are lured into a false sense of security by the fabulous Main Road 92 upgrade. It's a pristine highway that lures people into thinking that they can do the kinds of speeds that you can do on one of those highways. But this road is unsealed at the edges. It has no lines marking, and these corners are very dangerous. And it wasn't 2 months ago that we lost a poor girl from the Shoalhaven. She lost her life on these bends, and that is just an indication that these roads are in a very dire need of attention, and people who are travelling from the ACT to the Shoalhaven and people who are travelling from the Shoalhaven to the ACT need to know that the people who represent them have their best interests at heart, and that their safety is being taken into account as being paramount. As you can see, this section of Owain Ford Road is extremely dangerous. There are no lines marked on this road, and there's no edges, and the speed limit along here is 100 kilometres an hour. And as you've just witnessed, the situation with oncoming traffic is extremely frightening and dangerous, especially for people who are not familiar with this road. Here at Stewart's Crossing, and as you can see, the river is flowing quite dramatically. Now this road is where a lot of the traffic from Main Road 92 ends, right here at this point. A lot of GPS navigation systems direct traffic to this road, and a lot of people get stuck right here. This, where I'm actually standing here, was completely underwater about 3 weeks ago, and a lot of people have actually ended up stuck in this river. Behind me is the back end of Main Road 92. This section of road is in between Nerriga and Braidwood. As you can quite clearly see, it's far from finished. This section of road has been invested in by the Black Spot Program and Palorang Council. I'm standing on the back end of Main Road 92 here. As you can see, it's an unsealed section of the road. This road here next to me is full of potholes, and just up around the corner there's a very dangerous sharp corner and a series of sections of road where a lot of motorists lose control of their vehicle and roll their vehicle, and often people are injured in those accidents. The traffic on this road has increased tenfold. There's hundreds of trucks and thousands of cars using this road every day now after the Main Road 92 upgrade directs traffic onto this road. This is a section of road between Nerriga and Braidwood, and it obviously still needs a lot of attention. Now I'd like to thank you for watching this video. There's obviously a lot that needs to be done. The fact that this road here was not mentioned in the NRMA submission was obviously a major oversight. The fact that the O'Farrell government had committed $500 million already to the Princess Highway revealed really what the current director Alan Evans' trip was all about down the Princess Highway, and that was really just a promotional trip for the election, where he should have been out here on these roads, these rural roads that the people in the southeast Australia and the ACT depend on so much, and he should have been ensuring that these roads are brought to the attention of the New South Wales State Government and also the federal government in the future where situations arise, and these roads really need some serious attention, and we'll make sure that we work for you and represent you to make sure that these, not only this road but other roads in regional Australia, in southeast regional Australia, get the funding that they deserve.